In the grand epic of the Mahabharata, few episodes are as harrowing and pivotal as the story of Draupadi's Vastraharan, or disrobing. This event not only marks a significant turning point in the narrative, but also exemplifies the profound themes of honor, humiliation, and divine intervention. The stage for this tragic event was set during the Pandavas' exile in the forest. Duryodhana, the eldest of the Kauravas, was consumed by jealousy and hatred towards his cousins, the Pandavas. Seeking to disgrace them and seize their kingdom, he invited Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, to a game of dice. Despite knowing the treacherous nature of the Kauravas, Yudhishthira, bound by the Kshatriya code of honor, accepted the invitation. Shakuni, Duryodhana's uncle, and an expert in deceit, manipulated the dice game. As the stakes grew higher, Yudhishthira lost his wealth, his kingdom, his brothers, and eventually himself. In a final, desperate bet, he wagered Draupadi, his beloved wife, and lost. With Draupadi now considered a possession of the Kauravas, Duryodhana, driven by malice, ordered her to be brought to the court. Dushasana, his brother, eagerly complied, dragging Draupadi by her hair into the assembly hall. Clad in a single cloth, Draupadi was humiliated and outraged by the treatment she received standing amidst the assembled elders, warriors and royals. Draupadi, a queen by birth and marriage, questioned the legality and morality of the entire situation. She argued whether Yudhishthira had the right to wager her after losing himself, thus invalidating his bet. Her appeals for justice were met with silence and indifference from the elders, including Bhishma, Drona, and Vidura, who were bound by their loyalty to the throne. Duryodhana, emboldened by the silence, mockingly invited Draupadi to sit on his lap, further adding to her humiliation. Enraged and seeking to strip her of her dignity, Dushasana began to pull at her clothing, attempting to disrobe her in front of the court. In this moment of utter despair and helplessness, Draupadi called upon Lord Krishna, her friend and protector. With unwavering faith, she surrendered to the divine, praying fervently for her honor to be preserved. Miraculously, as Dushasana pulled at her sari, the cloth became endless, thwarting his efforts to strip her bare. The more he pulled, the more the sari extended, until Dushasana, exhausted and humiliated, collapsed in defeat. The court, witnessing this divine intervention, was struck with awe and shame. Draupadi's faith had invoked Krishna's grace, saving her from disgrace and turning the tide of the assembly's conscience. This miraculous event not only protected Draupadi's honor, but also marked a divine endorsement of her righteousness and the Pandavas' cause. Draupadi's Vastraharan stands as a powerful symbol of the triumph of faith and righteousness over injustice and evil. Her unwavering faith in Krishna and her bold challenge to the Dharma of the assembly exposed the moral decay within the Kaurava court and set the stage for the inevitable conflict of the Kurukshetra war.